Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of Lots of Giants. The last episode, we got our buddy Globber back. Awesome. Loads of fireflies down to Moose Goose, somewhere in this general vicinity. Loads of food from that, and we came up here to mainly get some grass to bring it home. Yeah, we could use tumbleweeds, and I probably will use tumbleweeds a lot, but I would argue it's much quicker to just go through the fields, harvest a lot of that grass, and be done with it. Reason being is drying racks. I could pick up the grass and bring it home. Oh, hello, turkey. Well, he just killed Globber. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Where's Krampus? It's night. I'm not even gonna complain about this. As long as I can find the little bastard before. Come on. Where you at, man? Where you at? I know you spawned. There you are. Oh, you're really far away. Oh man. Yeah, I'll put the I'll put the football helmet on because I don't know how much he's gonna hurt me for. So not what we wanted. It's okay if Globber died, no biggie. I will just make the old bell, and in fact, I get some food out of this. I was mainly maybe just gonna end up using some of the fuel, but we'll have plenty of logs. Yes, I see the wings there, but I do need to warm up really quickly. Let's cook this morsel. Num num. Fire, don't die on me. Don't let that catch on fire. And I might as well whip up the old bell here. Oh, wrong tab. Make the old bell, compact an inventory slot, have it at the ready. I mean, if I want to use it on a boss, I guess I can, but I probably won't. Probably won't. Let's keep this hat on. Can I add? I know it's not a smart idea. I was like wondering, can I add the cattail? Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Let's get our internal temperature up just a bit before we head over and do some exploring. 2% on the spear. In fact, I am just gonna drop it. I don't know why I want the tools, but I'm gonna drop it, make a new one. 34 in the internal temperature is nice enough to get me moving. Let's do just that. I have a full stack of twigs, so it's not that it's pointless, but right now it's not necessary to harvest the twigs. I will, however, pick up some of this grass. I'm not gonna dig up the tufts right now. In fact, if we look at our base, let's zoom out and zoom right in. We've got a couple lines of grass down there. That's not a drug reference. I've had quite a few people tie that to one of those, but no, we've just got grass down there in the form of a plant, not the one you smoke, the one you use for tools, man. Come on. But that'll hold us over. Clearly, it's not gonna do jack shit until winter is over. I'm not worried about it. I would like, again, to press the habitator, which requires the 4 bunnies, and that means I have to empty pretty much I have to drop a couple things off my inventory. I expect to go over another stack of grass. I mean, I could drop the silk for the moment. I would prefer not to drop most of this stuff. I mean, we can always come back. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll leave them alone. There's quite a few grass patches up here, so let's do that. But it's not like I can't make another trip over here to the bunnies. It's not like they're not all over the place. But I do want to do a prestidigitator. Prestidigitator would be cool. That would be very, very nice to get myself the shadow manipulator. We still need to get a tree guard. I want the dark sword. Yeah, as Wolfgang, Wolfgang has sanity problems at night. He loses a little bit quicker. It's not a big deal. But that on top of being next to, say, Deerclops, yep, rip sanity. We'll be okay. But Wolfgang will go batshit crazy real fast. Pangolls, I'll leave you be. I don't necessarily need any ice. And there is grass up there, but there's still a hefty amount to the south. So let's hit that up. I'm going to leave those wood walls alone. I don't think I'd get much wood back if I hammered them. To be 110% honest with you. I think you might get a log back. And as tempting as it may be, I sort of want to just break it, though. You know, I kind of want to just attack this wall so I can run in this way. There we go. There we go. I could also, I have plenty of bone shards at home. I could do some buckets of dookie to fertilize what's left. Generally, I don't end up really needing it. It's not that I couldn't use it. I do have an excess bone shard, so I may make a bucket of dookie. Might do that. It depends. I do want to keep going down south. This is where the majority of the grass is. And a tall bird run is going to require, or at least benefit more, from having a very empty inventory space when I pick up all the eggs. And yeah, I'm okay with not being mighty for the hunger drain. But the eggs take up inventory slots. They don't take up one and stack. It's one per inventory slot. So I would have to like go in there, kill X amount of tall birds, pull as many eggs as I can back home. throw them in the, they don't even need to be in an ice box. Like, put them in a chest or something. Or just straight up make them into bacon and eggs. I don't really care. But, yeah, having them kind of, like, backlog, just waiting for some bacon and eggs would be swell. You guys need to get the fuck out of here. I remember putting the beef logo there. It's been a while since I've been over here. Penguins, oh, God. I wonder how fast I could kill you with a tentacle spike full mighty in the middle of the night when you guys aren't sleeping. I'd probably be able to kill 2 or 3 before they woke up. When they woke up, that wouldn't be good, because they would all aggro. That'd be bad. We're going to start getting cold here in just a second. We're almost at 2 stacks of grass, which is quite nice. Is there anything? I mean, the silk I really want to hang on to. The 2 meat I can eat, but that's going to throw me into mighty. I don't know. IDK. I can keep doing the whole extra hand thing. It's a little slow, but we don't have that much grass left to get. Because I don't think I'm going to go all the way up there. I don't really think that's going to benefit me too much. Alright, again, gotta watch the temperature. I don't know. I might eat meat. I might pick that up. Poor Glommer. I did kind of want to bring him home, but in the end, we would have killed him anyway for the old bell. Sorry, buddy. I guess, you know, considering what the series is, considering how it doesn't last, you know, that long, I should just start killing Glommer as soon as I can, in hopes that that 1% happens. It could happen. We could get that Krampus sack. The dream could be real. Let's start working our way back. We'll need to put down a fire here in just a second. And this is kind of like the last little ip of grass that we have access to. Nope. Carry that in your other hand here. And night is right upon us. Let's get the fire plopped down. Right there. That won't burn anything. Cool. Pick you up, and I do want to pre-craft before we start. No, don't build the fire before we start burning our logs. It'd been nice to have that charcoal. And I'll tell you what, we'll just do this, and that won't throw me over mighty. I will wait till I'm like I'll wait till I'm like 190 on hunger, and then we will eat that last piece here. That way I don't go mighty and I don't get that extra hunger drain. That should be a smart idea. Beyond warming up. I don't think we're going to stay next to the campfire all night. We'll warm up. We'll eat that food. We'll throw a torch on and we'll get moving just to get our way back home. So we'll jump through that wormhole and then, yeah, tall bird run after this. I think is a good idea because, well, food. So we'll get some food here. I want to have that chest. Once I kill just the tall birds, I mean, this isn't even counting the eggs. Once I kill just the tall birds, I'm going to have so much just the regular meat, the good stuff for like the drying racks and such. We'll have so much of that. I can spam meaty stews for all I care. I'll just have a surplus, and I probably won't be able to eat it quick enough. I look forward to this. So our temperature is kind of up there. Let's swap that. Why don't we just do 2 of these? I don't think it's going to go much higher than that. Let's torch, and we'll start running towards that wormhole. And 11, 40, so we got, yeah, 2 stacks, and then 11 extra. That's quite nice. That'll get me a few drying racks. I don't know if I do see that. That's pretty tempting right now. I'll be real. The the tracks. But I don't know how many drying racks we'll be able to squeeze in our fling-o-matic range. So this might be enough. Might be. I will pick that up while I'm here. And, ooh, that's right. I mean, I really didn't hit this grass up, did I? No, I did not. So there's a couple extra things of grass we can get before we leave. Sweet. And, of course, the penguins always go where I'm going. And so I did get this grass. I just missed some. I'm not perfect. I ain't perfect. I'll pick you up. And 14. Hell yeah. All the drying racks. The charcoal situation. We already know how that fares. We're A-okay on charcoal. I'm not against chopping a tree down right now for some extra logs. But, well, let's do it. Chop as much as I can before Charlie gets angsty. And keep going. Okay, gotta watch our temperature. Charlie, I have my light on. You gotta calm down there, son. Let's make our next light first, and then let's dig up the stump. Wink. Cool. And it should be day here in just a second. Awesome. And we're almost to the wormhole. I can just keep walking straight up south. It will be A-okay. Not quite time to eat this just yet. I don't want to go over mighty. I don't want to go mighty. It's weird saying that, but it's not good right now. The hunger drain. Ooh, I can do this. It's so silly. Here, wormhole, eat this food. As soon as I come out the other end, I'm going to eat it. That's quite disgusting. No, pig. As much as I may like you, this be mine. Oh, this be mine. 16 temperature, thermal stones, cold as balls. That is to be expected. What was it? 29? I don't remember that we had to deal with our good pal. Our good pal down here. I am really cold, but I think. Oh, that's right. I put the blow dart. Maybe if I can pick that up, we might be able to kill him if he's alive. MacTusk. Don't know if he's going to be, though. MacTusk, where are you? Where are you, buddy? I'm trying to take it wide here because he wonders if he's even out. No? Alright, nope. Alright, well, he's not there. He would be after me right now if he was. Temperature, again, really, really cold. Let's just, as much as I want to focus on the grass that's right here, let's just get home. Try to find that damn road. I could never find the road. I do need to put more gold in my inventory too, just in case I decide to craft something. Alright, so I'm going to do my damnedest to follow this road. Winter be damned. Winter be damned. You make it so difficult to see. There's our endos. Oh, dragonfly. I look forward to killing you. I look forward to killing you. Have I ever seen a dragonfly in winter? Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe I'm just blanking. I don't recall it as Willow. And I don't recall it as Wilson. Huh. Alright, anywho, let's store this in here if I have space. Good. Store that in here and do what we can with what we have. May have to start feeding the bird here in just a second. Glommer gloop. Yeah, this will get the fire going for a while. That's an absolute... That makes sense to me. That's a good use. Drop those down. Old bell, I don't need on my person. It's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, we only have a couple things of grass that we need to fertilize still, and I haven't put my berry bushes down. Do I want to feed this to the bird? Do I want to cook it up? I don't know. I do not know. Anywho, let's ignore that. Let's refine ourselves a lot of rope. Let's get the drying racks down first, because I might be able just to save all that stuff. That's sort of the goal here. And yeah, I'm not going to get as many as I would have liked. Not at all. The drying rack to rope, oh god, the ratio. It's so bad. Okay, so it's 3, right? So that'll be, okay. No, why am I out of food? Okay, yep, it is 3, and then just some extra twigs. Don't need to pick up too much of that flint, but I might as well top my stack off, and same thing with the gold if I have any, which I don't. So we may have to just hit up some mining. Take this warm thermal stone. I don't need to bring silk with me right now, so I can leave you behind. And drying rack. So, before we commit to plopping you down, examine our flingo. And let's see here. There you are. As many of these as I can in an orderly fashion that is still protected. Now that's probably protected. It's pretty sketch, but I think it's okay. I'll have to just pay attention to that thing, like during summer, just to be sure. And one more, and I think that's protected too. Machine, no, Wolfgang is stronger. That examine. What's he say for other stuff? Maybe Wolf Dog was not strong enough. It's hard like me. Oh wow, come on, context. Squishy and wobbly. I will catch bird. I made a clump of reeds. I like his. Is hot enough for Wolfgang. I like his examines. He's got some interesting examines. So we'll pick that bad boy up. I am ready to go. I am warm. I can't really combine these stacks too much, but I may as well. Now, grass I could, considering. Let's cut into the next stack. I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. I may as well just leave it in my inventory. And then just drop it. I don't want to build the drying rack. I want to drop these things. And examine the flingo. Let's see here. Our radius. The lightning rod's in the way. It's pretty obvious, but that'll be cool. So, let's get in the ice box. Let's take care of that. Sanity. I'll dedicate 3 of these things to sanity. I think that's a fair trade. Yep, perfect amount. I totally planned it that way. No, not really. I just kind of guessed. So, how many do we have free? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. No, we have 6. Duh. I can't into math, so 2, 4, 6, bam, I can math. Let's split the stack, and of course it always leaves the majority behind. Combine these, and maybe they can dry quick enough to salvage that meat before it goes bad. I might end up cooking it and just throwing it in a recipe. That bird trap. Ooh, I might as well take care of you. That should? Nah, I think we'll have to repair it once more before winter's over. Now, again, the gold situation. The gold situation is quite real. We have a bunch of rocks to the north, so I will have to hit that up. But let me get a few more logs going. Oh, it's a little bit dark. Get a few more logs going. I like to have a lot of logs, particularly with the fact that it is winter. And we will be burning all of the things. Because I am stupid and I refuse to wear warm clothing on my chest. I'll wear a hat. I'll wear a hat for you. But I do not want to wear warm clothing on my chest. I'm sorry. The inventory space. I can't stand not having it. I just can't. I just can't. How many logs were in here? I'm sorry, boards. Do I want to whip up another chest? I don't really need to right now. We could go... Well, we could go do the bunny thing. We could go start capturing bunnies. What else do I need? So for the pressed hat there should be 4 bunnies, 4 boards, and top hat. And I thought I... Okay, I have the silk for the top hat, if I didn't already make one. And I can go get the bunnies. I have enough... Yep, I have enough stuff to make the traps. Why don't we do another little run? Cool. I'll do one for now. See if I can get it with one. It'll take a little bit longer, but we should be good. Get that fire going. Come on, logs. I need you to... I'm sorry. Come on, come on, thermal stones. I need you to get warmed up. We're gonna use you guys here in just a bit. And on my way back up, come on, swap axes. On my way back up, I'll get some more gold from the rocks that are up there. Let's do 2 of the big trees. And I welcome a tree guard. I welcome a tree guard right now. We need tree guards. I would... Oh, God. Come on, tree guards, please. Don't do this to me. Do not do it to me. Maybe when day hits, before we get all... Or before we completely just throw everything to the side and go up north, maybe I'll get a couple more cactus. Just to really keep sanity going. I don't know if that's a really smart idea. Now, I'll check over here. I'll check over there. And this is my cactus hat, right? What are you at? 11%? Yep, we'll use that. I will stay by this fire to get our internal temperature up because, as you can see, we're at 7. We're freezing our asses off. We are barely staying warm even with the beefalo hat right now next to this huge-ass fire. It'd be a cold winter. It'd be a cold winter right now. Bacon and eggs. What about food? What else do I want to maybe bring? I could combine the stacks and get some extra durability. I might do away with this stack of... It's just filler at this point. So I could use it as like meatballs or something. I might do away with it. So if I eat this, okay, that won't mighty me. And I'll take the 2. That'll keep me going. Day's gonna be here in just a sec. Let's see if we can get our temperature up a bit more. Should get warmer overall in the day. Yeah, we're not gonna get too far with how cold it is right now. Alright, anyway, let's check the cactus. No, nothing there on the cactus. What about the cactus up there? I don't think it's good. The cactus to the south might be good though. The cactus to the south may be all working. Twigs. We burnt through pretty much all of those doing what we just did with the drying racks. So, as we're out there exploring, I need to get some twigs. There, of course, are some twigs over there because of tumbleweeds. How many more cactus to the right do we have? None. Let's go left. Oh, penguins, not in my base. All right, you're up to the side. That's okay. Just not in my damn base. So just a few more cactus for the trip, for the extra sanity. I'm a sucker for the cactus, for the sanity. It's too good. It's too good. I'm spoiled by desert bases. I quite enjoy this. And obviously, we get cold really quick wearing this football helmet in winter. No insulation. That's plenty of cactus flesh. Alright, beefalo hat, go, and we'll put you down here. You're our sacrificial. You are our sacrificial hat. We'll swap thermals. Good, good, good. Thank you. I should put a chest down here and put the thermals in it. That's not a bad idea. I'll have to make some more boards, because we'll need 4 to press the habitator. But I can put a chest like right there, and then put you in there, and we can just keep them like always warm. I like it. Alright, bird, hey, I might as well harvest you. What do you got, man? You're going to turn into a morsel? It's gonna be a tasty morsel. Let's go. Alright, so sanity's good. Sanity is good to go. I am going to go see if we can say hello to MacTusk. And you know what? It's stupid, but I'll combine the durabilities in hopes that we extend the life. That's the hope. That's the goal. Let's go get our bunnies. Let's go get our prestidigitator going. And maybe our tam o'shanter if we're really lucky. Oh, tam o'shanter. Tam o'shanter, please. I look forward to having you. And here I go again. Not making use of the roads that I said I should be making use of. Because I can't see the damn things. I hate you, Winter. I hate you. Alright, let me hit up this gold rock. Let me hit up the gold rock. And there's another one to my right. I don't need to get like this extra stuff, but I'll stack it up and drop it. That's a good dragonfly distraction, but so is the one right up there. I'll get this because I want the gold. I want to be able to make the tools on the run. Yeah, I can do flint ones. It's hard like me, he says. God, that examine. So awkward. I'm sorry. I realize the context. Come on, Wolfgang. May as well eat the stale seeds. You guys can stay here. So 4 gets me at least like 2 tools. That should be okay. I think, did we get all the gold that was up here? I don't remember. I feel like we did. The vast majority of it. It could be a Pig King runtime. You just bring them over some of those trinkets. Or bring them over some junk food. Not a bad idea. Alright, spiky tree. Get my internal temperature up a bit more. Let's go. Way better than a campfire. Way better than a fire pit. I'll never understand why, but it is. Burning things is amazing. Look at that temperature. It gives no fucks. It does not stop. You just keep going. Alright, that's good enough for me. That'll keep me going. So, he will probably be asleep. If we're going... Okay, so if we're going through the pink wormhole, we're going up north, going to the tall birds. It's closer to the Pig King? Do I really want to make a run? I might just drop this off up there for the next time I do go. I don't know. Might as well bring it closer. Sacrifice it. Free gold. I'm okay with this. Seeds, sure. Just keep us going. And, alright, there we are. Let's see. He might just pop out and try to attack me. But I'll nuke the hounds while I can. Alright, so we're not frozen. And now all we have to do is follow him. Ooh, that was a bad move. Bad move. You're not going to give me it again? You're not going to give me a get. This is 3 kills. 3 kills. And nothing. 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 You bastard. Oh. Oh. It's a 25%. Come on. Oh, man. I can't catch a break. I cannot catch a break. Well, we have a blow dart. I will throw the blow dart just like right here. We'll come back and use that on him next time. You son of a biscuit. Seriously? We're not going to get our tam at this rate. You're not going to get our tam at this rate. Oh, okay, so anyway, it's day 29. Let's add 4 to that. Day 33. Hopefully he will be alive and kicking at that time. Hopefully. We can pray. Because I want to get... I think I'll be able to get 2, maybe 2 extra kills in before the season changes. And then we're guaranteed to not get it. If we don't get it, we're done. It won't happen. I'm sorry, you had to die for the greater good, sir. You had to die for the foods. But, I mean, if we don't get it, I should have been wearing this thing this whole time. That's actually a good excuse to chop some logs and get warm. But, yeah, if we don't get it, then we're kind of screwed. And I don't want to cook that up just yet. I do, however, want to cook this one up. If I eat the bacon and eggs, I will not go mighty. Not a bad idea. My inventory is full on logs. Let's make our next one, and that means it should be worthwhile to chop one of these big trees down. Sure. And then we'll use the torch chop through the wormhole. I should put a fire. Ooh, I should have kept those rocks. Then again, once we push into there, we can start mining some stuff. If we can get there, there's plenty of rocks to harvest. And I would like to have a campfire over there. I'm sorry, a fire pit. I always confuse them. But a fire pit over there to stay warm throughout winter. Yeah, get warm. Just keep me warm here, and I will actually cook up 3 of these for the sanity. So yes, let's use the wormhole now. Let's equip the torch and hop through. I hear a bunny, and he sounds terrified. That poor bunny. So we can get bunnies here. We don't have to go all the way up north. I may as well pick up a few twigs while I'm here, and there's a handful down. I would rather harvest the twigs throughout the night than try to go fight the tall birds at night. If there's any twigs that remain, we'll take a peek. We shall take a peek. You are alone? Rip you. You are warmth. Alright. I'm just going to stand next to this thing rather than get the twigs because this is going to get my internal temperature up a lot. Let's get our internal temperature up so we don't have to keep worrying about making pit stops. And I'll go burn that little tree up there. That one's alone. And I will use the light from it to let me harvest things. Yay, being warm! Thank you, trees. I appreciate all you do for me. Alright, we have a full stack of grass. Not that it is a bad idea to continue harvesting. I'm not going to eat the bacon eggs just yet. Ooh, berries. I mean, this will keep me happy until then. We still have quite a bit until it is day. Them day-night cycles in winter, man. Them day-night cycles. Might as well. Did I just hear something? Am I hearing things? I thought I heard something. I'm waiting, bosses. I look forward to our next encounter. I don't know what I'm going to get. If I get a dragonfly up here, it means I have to find rocks. Otherwise, fighting him is going to be a pain in the butt, but but it could happen. Alrighty, and there's still plenty of twigs down here. Feels good to replenish the stack. We will not have this worry anymore once winter is over. But until then, we have to make do with the cards we've been dealt. I won't pick up that flint. And there is another twig down here. Thank you, base tab. Looking at the map. I don't need an extra stack. That does me no good for the moment. And come on, be day so I can save this torch. What's left of it? I hear you, mole worm. You're to my right. Can I kill you? Where you at? Oh. Aw. Quick! Distraction! Aw, man, you fell for it. Ugh. Oh, the free food is real. So, temperature 24. Thermal stone is meh. Let's see. I can go capture the bunnies, which we don't have a lot of time to capture bunnies. Maybe I should capture the bunnies before I dick with the tall birds? And yeah, I can use some berries. That speeds up the capture quite a bit. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's a better idea. Bunnies, how many are you here? I know I heard one when I teleported through. Sometimes it takes them a while. I could dig up... I could do that. This is a temporary world. You know what? I'm going to do it. This is not something I would normally condone. Let's bait the trap. You don't need to do this. You could just... I mean, in fact, let me demonstrate it. I should. If I stand down here, dig... The rabbit should go to the north. And then get trapped. So, there we are. That worked out just as we planned. Like, when they're just, like, wandering, and you have berries that you're not using, yeah, just do that. It's quicker. But other than that, I mean, you can dig it up, make sure you're facing where you want them to go. There you go. Easy peasy. And we totes need 4 of these dudes. So I need a couple more. Oh, see, he's out in the boot. He'll go in the home. I'll have to bait him. But guys, I'm sorry to say, it's time to wrap the episode up here already. Episode 9 of Lots of Giants, or should I say Little Giants, Lack of Giants. It's only 2 moose goose so far, but I've heard that there's like a buffer in the beginning of the game. I don't quite know. I think it might just be a lot of RNGs being silly. But base is doing fine. Winter is kind of starting to take its toll. Resources are running a little bit lower than I'd like. Not much. We're good. I mean, there's plenty of things for me to harvest and do. But I do need to get gold. I would like to just get a shit ton of food for lulz and just constantly be mighty. I think when we go up to the Pig King to give him this gnome, I'll get a couple more twigs in my inventory, and that'll be nice. But here's hoping for some more. Here's hoping for some more giants. we can only hope. But guys, again, wrapping up here, episode 9. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.